What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 19 of my Total Warhammer II modded Imrik campaign. So as we saw last time, after a huge battle over at Numas, we were able to take the town at level 4, which was quite nice since we don't have to deal with upgrading it a lot. And that would have crippled the faction in its entirety. I'm not entirely sure why it says they're still so strong, considering they have no other settlements, unless they have a bunch of armies somewhere and they're going to suddenly appear and attack us. That could be the case, and I wouldn't even be mad if it were, but it doesn't look to be the case. I guess we'll find out as we go. Probably want to send out our agents to see what's going on out here, just to find out. We could also try to have Imrik take the Black Pyramid of Nagash. I want to send a hero out here just to find out whether it's level 5 first, though, because I really wouldn't want to take it at level 4, but I'm certainly very willing to attack the Sentinels and the probably, like, 5 armies that they have out here, with all the very nice units that are in the garrison as well. So that will be a pretty epic battle, and one I think we would very much enjoy. We do have another point on Imrik, but I said last time that I'm going to be saving it, and I think that's going to continue. What I also want to do is I want to set the hero not moved thing so that we don't have it on Junquella, because it's starting to bother me, because we've been having it every turn. And then we'll take Rowan. I've moved all the heroes between the episodes, by the way, as well as spent all of our cash. And wait, there we go. When you just load into the game, the money is screwed up for some reason. I think it's a mod thing, but it might have been a vanilla thing. I don't remember. Arathon, we will need to move you out as well. Let's find those damn Skaven. We also got to get you a bunch of more units. Probably one Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, maybe a Handmaiden, and a couple of Sisters of Avalorn, as well as a Mage, is what you need to complete your more or less range army, minus the Lion Chariots of Trace. I'm still on the fence there. We can always... let me think about this. Athletic, Blade Lord, Limber... Wait, I just saw something... I don't remember what I was going to do. We don't need a Lore Master in this army, I don't think. I mean, I guess in theory we could get a Lore Master over a Mage, but I don't see why we would. What my other thought was... Maybe we don't use the the Lion Chariots of Trace here, even though they're better, but instead build some Thilmar Chariots, not a Thilmar Chariot, some Tyrannok Chariots, because they have missile damage. Is that worthwhile? The problem there is that we got these guys because we wanted more armor piercing and an actual ability to destroy enemy artillery and stuff, and I suppose in theory the Thilmar Chariots could do that, or the Tyrannok Chariots rather, sorry, but... they're probably so weak by comparison that maybe they're not worthwhile. Maybe we just keep the White Lion Chariots. I am eventually going to hopefully have a force that's nothing but White Lions, so Chariots, the regular White Lions, as well as the White Lion Infantry unit. But I guess, you know, I'm getting quite a bit ahead of myself. Ooh, we also got research. I believe I said last time that I think I wanted to get Star Drummers, or Drummers rather, Star Drummers, and Mounted Horn Blowers. Although I wouldn't be surprised if it was called Star Drummers, to be perfectly honest. That would seem like a very elven thing to have. I mean, there's Star Metal Blades here, and I'm willing to bet that there's Star something else somewhere over here, other than Star Dragons, of course. And I'm just sort of looking around for it, but I don't want to waste the time on that. Anyway, I think we're otherwise pretty good. There's probably a few commandments that we'll want to change at some point. Southern, yeah, like you're about to complete this, so let's change your commandment. Let's see, anything else? Fortress of Vorag, yeah, we still need to build some stuff there, so keep your commandment as it is. You're good. You are... not good. Let's put you back into Tribute to the Phoenix King, because you're not really building anything up. I guess in theory we could build the Promenade, but we can wait on that one. Charnel Valley, you are... I mean, you have the Granite... nah, that's fine. You're fine as you are. You, Caledor... Ooh, hello. We could build something there. Oh, right, the iron mining pit. You know what? Well, let's wait 2 turns until this is up, and then we'll change it and then upgrade them both at the same time, because this place is locked down to 0. And then Numas, we definitely need to build some stuff here, although we might also need to save our money. But first, we have 2 situations. One, this situation at Lamia with these guys, which we will sally out and kill in a second. And then 2, we have Queek here, who appears to be... yeah, he's close enough to Krad Tommen. If he moves in non-underway stance, I feel like he's going to attack us here, so I feel like we want to summon a temporary lord, Not one that costs influence, of course. Income from buildings, construction costs. Let's go for you. Oh, Archmage, huh? Starts at level 2, eh? Which means we will be able to get a spell. We could alternatively get a prince or princess. Let's see. Soft-hearted, careful. No. Dullard, ambush success chance minus 50. I mean, we wouldn't really care about that. I'm thinking maybe we use that for the extra missile strength, or we could get the prince, who's going to be a little bit more lively. The question is, like, neither of them are going to be able to even dent Queek. He's level 37 and he has good stuff. That's the whole issue. We're probably going to have to get a lord and some temp units here. Oh, might have to cancel some buildings now that I think about it in order to do this. You know what, let's see how much money we can make out of defeating this army, and then we'll consider what we do there. We could auto-resolve this, but I think we're just going to fight this, because I kind of want to see this giant pile of range units in action. Let's do it. It's actually going to be like a sort of little... a little preview of the range army that we're building now, minus the elite units that are going to go in there eventually. I mean, it'll be the basic form of the ranged army, right? And really would be nice if they did have at least one piece of artillery. There is no hill to climb up. Wait, what the hell? What's up with the camera? It's very, very... Come on. Come on. Oh, there was a hill back here, actually. Make use of it, I guess. Alright, yeah, fine. Why not? Why the heck not? You guys come back right here. We'll pop... Oh, wow, what the hell, camera? Oh, it's because there's a gorge back here, or like a... Oh, wow, there's like a... massive... What would you call this? Is this a gorge, or is this a valley, or it's not a crater? Kind of, yeah, whatever. I'm getting distracted by things that are completely irrelevant. But you guys should be used to that one by now, so... So there it is. Alright, so let's do this. We will set up the 2 units of Lothern Sea Guard right here on the flanks. And, wait, even more on the flanks, because the enemy is primarily, let's see, we got 2 units of bats, we got a bunch of units of black knights, and... Oh, we even got a couple units of doggos, at least 1 unit of doggos over here. Yeah, okay, we'll definitely need to guard our flanks. Alright, so let's do this. Set the Lothern Sea Guard like that, although if they attack through that, that's going to be their own problem, I guess. And then, let's say we set up 1 unit of High Elven archers here in the center to attack the zombies and whatever. We'll set up the Lord in front. You can turn off guard mode. We will set up, let's say... I don't know. Let's go 2 units like this. And then, those are these 2, right? Yeah, okay. And then we'll go 3 units right here. Let's set these guys up to shoot those Black Knights, because we need armor piercing against them, because they have, I believe it was 100 and something armor. I checked last episode, but I no longer remember for obvious reasons. And then let's, maybe I'll set you up a little bit higher up, like so, and then like so. There we go. I think this will work.
For duty.
I mean, I know this will work because this was auto-resolvable, but you know what I mean. Let's go. And, oh, we need to turn off skirmish mode before this whole army collapses. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we're looking at, and let's see how our little lineup works. Yeah, and this is exactly why I said it would be nice to get a Eagle Claw Boltor, even if they're not all that great. I like the little box formation that we have going on, though.
Turn against us.
What's turn against us? Did you say the winds? The winds of magic? These guys are moving, right? They are very, very slowly moving. All right, well, let's speed it up while they move towards us. I actually didn't think of the possibility that they wouldn't attack us, but I feel like... Do rebel forces always attack you? I don't remember. Ultimately not that important. And let's see, how are they? Yeah, they are indeed going to move all their units to the flanks. Well, we would do the same thing, so it's only fair. And there we go, gonna get some shots into these poor knights, who are going to be fairly resistant to them, unsurprisingly. And you should really turn towards us so that you can actually use your shields. We're probably... oh, man. A lot of these shots are going to get blocked by the woods here. But the Black Knights are also going to be having major problems trying to get through that stuff. Ooh, there's some charging going on into our Lothern Sea Guard and some of our spears on the side here. Fortunately, they all have guard mode on. Let's see. How much damage did this charge do? Oh, pretty good here. You know what? Maybe we set up some damage resistance while we're at it. And I didn't tell you to move, at least... You're on guard mode, so you really should stay in formation, guys. Come on now. At least as well you can. Alright, you're going to move away and you're going to keep getting pelted by our range units. Beautiful. Looks like those bats are going to be able to land, but I mean, they're only bats. They can only tie us up. They can't really kill us. And otherwise, how we doing? Let's see, on this side, these guys haven't charged yet, but they're working on it. I guess you guys can just set up like so. Oh, there we go. These guys charged in, but it didn't quite work out for them as well. You know what, Lord? You go around and maybe hit that Necromancer. I suppose in theory we could have ended this battle very, very easily by just targeting the Necromancer with all of our range units. But, you know, what would have been the fun in that, right?
Quickly now!
And then go after that hero, please. And there we go. Yeah, this is one of the things I really like about these lesser battles, i.e. with weaker units. It's just that the units take so long to kill each other, so you get to actually enjoy the battle a lot more. Whereas hyper elite units, they just delete each other, and then you're left with a battle that takes like 30 seconds. It takes like longer to set up than to actually fight it. Ooh, you're about to rout there, friend. Maybe we should have targeted that lord. Well, I guess the noble's working on it now. You maybe move away because you're not actually firing on anything. And all right, you guys are you not firing on anything either? What the hell are you doing? That unit rout, and then you guys. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You're gonna get charged now. All right, you spears, you need to help here. Damn. Oh, both of these Lothern Sea Guards units are gonna rout. Okay. This is a little bit tougher than I thought it would be. Maybe I should have paid more attention. Oh man, I was too busy. Trying to get nice shots of the action rather than actually, you know, participate in said action by giving orders. That's not really what you want. Oh, whoops. Alright, you guys moving on in. Well, at least our Necromancer is almost dead, so we shouldn't be too much of a problem in a bit. Lothern Seaguard, you know what? You are going to move around like so. These guys... Oh, wow. Actually, no, you're going to go into melee mode, and you know what? Don't go into melee mode. Just go right here. We need the rest of these guys to die. Aha, yeah, see, the doggos made it through. Good job, doggos. How are we doing otherwise? You guys switch directions, maybe fire on what's going on over here. There's a set of direwolves here. But our units are coming back. Since our units are coming back, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's get some damage resistance going right... I don't know, in the center, I guess. Oh, the enemy lord is about to die. I want to see that death animation as well. Poke him to death there, noble. Hey. Why are you in the way, tiny little spearman? There we go. I think he crumbled to death instead, but whatever. Whatever, and now the entire army is just going to crumble. But hey, we took a bit more damage than I thought we would. So, good job, AI. Next time I won't underestimate you so much, and I'll actually bother controlling the units instead of just standing there. But hey, at least the spearmen, like, they were fighting basically since the start, maybe a minute or two to get the enemies to approach us, so that was a good, like, 4-minute long hold the line for them, which I like. I just wanted to see whether this thing is actually coming out of the ground or whether it is floating in the air. Alright, end battle. Alright, 255 losses, not all that problematic. The Lothern Sea Guard did not hold the line against those Black Knights with lances and barding nearly as well as I thought they would, despite the fact that they are anti-large. But I guess they're not that great at armor piercing. It's not like they're Phoenix Guard or something like that would absolutely decimate these units without taking really any damage. Let's execute these captives just for the free XP, I guess, just because... this army's dead, so we don't really care about whatever happens in Lamy. And now, there we go, so that's good. And now we have to get that temporary lord here to try to fight against Queek. Whether it works out or not, I don't know. And I guess he might actually not be in range, but it feels like he is. He's really close to this place. Not this. Not this. Oh, you're a prince. I haven't decided whether prince or princess, huh? I feel like we want somebody who's a little bit more... yeah, because the sooner this hero routs, the worse it's going to be for us. Although, a single level on a mage might be worth more than we... like, we could get a death mage, and we could spam...
Not my fault.
Wait, can we not select Queek here? Wow, Queek's invisible. I really wanted to see what his magic resistance is. I was about to say spam Spirit Leech, although it's probably better to actually destroy the enemy army. We could get Lure of Metal for piercing, for bolts. We could get... We could get Lure of Life for the little explosions. What kind of army do you have? No, but I feel like single target is what we need much more. I mean, yeah, they have some clan rats, but meh. Alright, let's get the hero. Let's go for Spirit Leech. And we will go for the cheapest hero. We can't inhibit it. Magic resistance, 10% enemy armies, and... Wait, you're giving them magic resistance? No. Recruitment during duration, +1 duration for Phoenix units. Yeah, sure. Alright, you're gonna be the temporary lord. Yes, raise the banners, they have been raised. And we're gonna go for a life leeching, and wait. We could get Inspiring Presence, or we could double up on Spirit. Nah, let's go for... we don't really need the missile resistance, do we? What else here is cheap? Aspect of the Dread Knight. Leadership and can cause terror, which would be unfortunate for the Skaven, most likely. Or we could just keep spamming this. What does the upgrade do? Winds of Magic cost and miscast base chance. Is it worth it over life leeching and the free magic, or is it also worth it over the free leadership aura so we don't rout? I honestly don't know. I think I'm just going to go Aspect of the Dread Knight just so that we have 2 spells, just in case the battle is so quick. We are also... Okay, we need to get one thing here. The question is, what do we get? These are all very powerful units. We could just get the Omen of Assyrian and screw up all the enemy units with the Arcane Phoenix, which is not a bad option. The other option is get the Phoenix Guard, who will stay alive, and maybe the enemy units won't be able to break through them. After all, they do have a... You have a lot of melee defense, or a lot of melee attack, but not a lot of melee defense. You have, conversely, quite a bit of melee defense, Packmaster. We need to try to take out Gorich. And I feel like the Phoenix Guard would be better off at doing that. And I feel like it'll also be quite a while before we actually get an army that's going to use the Phoenix Guard. So let's go Phoenix Guard as opposed to Phoenix. I mean, they're both great. But I feel like Queek's going to make shorter work of the single Phoenix than he will of the Phoenix Guard. I feel like. And these guys can hopefully just hold the line for us. Plus, they do have area... Oh, but these are the ones that don't have a lot of units in them, do they? But nonetheless, they're armor piercing. Alright, let's go with them. We need to cancel something that's worth 2k. 2k. Numas. You built this. That's worth 2k. Wait, please don't tell me it's like a little tiny bit short. Yeah, of course. It's exactly freaking 14 gold short. Because of course it is. Where are we going to get 14 gold? Diplomacy. Karazakarak. Payments. Demand payment. 3,300 gold. 5,300 gold. 7,300 gold? No. 5,300 gold. No. Okay. Payments. Demand payment. 4,300 gold. No? Okay. Payments. Demand payment. 3,300 gold. No. Really? Oh, come on, Karazakarak. I don't appreciate that. How about that? Really? Come on. Have I already asked them for money? I don't remember if I have. Alright, at least he'll do that. He probably would have done 2,000, but I didn't want to, you know, haggle anymore. I really wish that you could just click a button and just get whatever's available. Let's get you, Keepers of the Flame. Recruit. We could cancel something else and recruit something else, but I don't think I care enough. Yeah. Alright, will this be able to defend this? I guess we're about to find out. The garrison here is just nothing, essentially. 3 units of High Elven archers. Well, at least they could probably take out the... although they do have spears. Well, I guess we'll find out. Imrik, you are not going to level up, but you will move next turn. Let's end this turn. Let's proceed. Alright, will Queek attack us? Is he actually in range? Will we be able to build more units? Oh, he sieged us. Well, I guess we'll sally out. I don't know why he's sieging us. That's kind of interesting, actually. Huh. Why wouldn't you just attack? What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, whatever. Raiding Numas. Whoa. Raiding in Numas. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Settlement besieged Kradtom and the where is the raiding in Numas? Oh! They do have a full stack after all. It's a full stack after all. Let's see. Can we... Yeah, we can assault this unit. Hopefully you don't die there, buddy, but we are going to make use of you.
Please accept my
You
apology.
failed. We made use of you. And that's what we got for our trouble. Alright, Crookback Mountain, we're going to need to repair you. I would really love to actually fight this in a siege, but Arathon is probably going to be able to take care of this for us. You want to go into Ashridge Mountain? Nah, you know what, we'll just move up fast. Right here. Alright, assault units failure. Yeah, I know, game, I know. Yep, bunch of jerks. Let's get you upgrading to secure influence back. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Knowledge of Lizardmen affairs. More money and trade. Good. Perfect. And I guess we have to head towards you instead of... Oh, we could take Agrul Migdal right now, but it would leave this army to do whatever the hell they please. They can't move very far. At least not right now. That means they won't be able to hit Numos, but they will be able to approach Springs of Eternal Life, which won't be able to defend themselves against the full stack. Which means we have to... you know what it means? We have to go here, and we have to ambush. That's what we have to do. I think ambush is 25, but I'm not 100% certain. So, let's try to go to, let's say, 54. We'll leave Numos, which can't defend itself, but there's nobody nearby enough to attack it, and then ambushes, it is at 25, so let's take it a little bit further. Let's go 38. And ambush. Perfect. Alright, hopefully you don't notice Imrik there, and you sort of move closer to either one of these, and then we'll destroy you. Huh, but this might also not be the first army. This is a really pathetic army as well. If our place could defend itself, I would just have done that. Jinquella, you leveled up, but you can't raise anything else here. And I believe the only reason you're here is because you have Entrepreneur and you get the extra income. I guess we could go through Power Sap and Potent. We don't really need Wound. You know what? I probably should have done that instead of some of these. But oh well, too late now. Let's see. Otherwise, you know what? Let's sally out right now. Let's see if we can manage this one. Too bad we can't recruit any more regiments of renown or anything. Well, let's get to it. Wait, you sally out. What? Oh, he's going to move out. You coward, Queek. That's actually surprising. He doesn't think he can win. And then he doesn't think he can attack this. Fascinating. Well, just in case, just to ensure this, I guess we could waste them. Nah, but if the AI doesn't think, just get Rahagra's Pride in here temporarily. I don't want to build the rest just in case we need them elsewhere. But there we go. You should be able to protect us here. And wow, our income has dropped significantly. What the hell? We're still trading with the dwarfs, right? Really, getting the second lore dropped our income by like 6,000 gold per turn? That's ridiculous. I guess it's impressive. Rowan, you need to... Oh, you've already identified this. I guess you could do another Dossiers of Power, or you could go all the way up here and get that Desolation of Drakenmoor. Do one. Actually, no, don't do any. It's too expensive. Next, unassigned skill points is Imrik, so we're ignoring it. Settlement upgrade available in... Okay, you know what? We're ignoring this as well. I don't want to ignore this, though. We want to get this gold mine up as much as possible and as fast as possible. We will also need to build the plaza here immediately, and then switch you right back to that tribute. Wait, we can still do this, right? Wait. How much money do we have here? We have 4K. I guess we could build this plaza up, and this plaza up. And then we can switch it back. There we go. All for the gold mine. Hero not moved, but you now don't have enough money to do anything. But you've got Dossiers of Power going for another few turns. Let's send you out here just so we can keep an eye on what's going on out here. And that looks good to me. So let's end yet another turn then, because we have no more money or anything remaining. Alrighty, let's see where you go, and let's see where we destroy you. And let's see if those orcs attack. I'd really love to have a nice siege going. Clan Wars, you going to siege us again or no? What would be really annoying is if they moved around and went for another relatively undefended settlement. But it would have been smart, because that's what a player would have done. And aha, you fool, you're dead now. Probably just going to auto-resolve this one, because we just fought like 5 of these, and they were no trouble for Imrik whatsoever. Brayherds come, that's great for them. Dragon Sighted, that's also great. Oh, it's all the way over here. We'll have to move here and then back here just to grab this. Wait, we could teleport to this, right? No, we actually have to... We actually have to approach it. Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever, it'll be a nice little fun battle. You attack. As long as you don't go past the river. Please don't go through the river. Please, game, don't do it.
A simple crusade.
Okay, we're okay.
Bring them death.
Yes, I'm bring them death. Obviously, we're going to auto-resolve this. There is no point in fighting it. We didn't even get hurt in the auto-resolve. That's when you really know that we were never going to get that badly damaged. I guess we don't need to execute captives because we don't really gain anything out of it, so force that labor. And we got a free Banner of Illyrian, which is not that great, but it's something. And then you can go right back into March stance, get as close to this dragon battle as possible. Right there. Oh, you can tell we can only teleport after we've uncovered it with Imrik. All right, fine. And then we are going through Onslaught with you, and then I guess Potent. I mean, yeah, there's some other nice stuff that we could get, like Word of Hoeth, and probably, as somebody noted, stack more magic resistance or more winds of magic. But I guess Potent does buff up every army on the field. We could also get another point in Fireball. I'll think about it. We'll see what we got. Otherwise, Erathon, you can continue moving. You are almost... Oh, wait, actually. If you move here, we could double up on attacking this army. The only problem with that is...
Your instructions? No mercy.
I'm thinking, do we want this guy to siege? Don't we want this guy to siege us? Wouldn't it be more fun to fight it in a siege battle? I feel like it will be. Maybe we just keep you there, see if he attacks this turn or not. I mean, we got 4 turns until supplies run out. I'd really rather fight the siege, because it's obviously going to be very easy on the field. And oh, you're going to Death Gorge now, aren't you?
We will endure.
You little bastard.
The most.
Not much we can do about that, but we know what we can do. Go right here, and we can set up an ambush. Force him back. Lose even more money that way. But hey, you never know. You never know, it might work out. Jinquilla doesn't need to move. Rowan, you can go to Desolation of Drakenmore and continue out. You can't reach it this turn, unfortunately. You'll have to use Dossiers of Power next turn. Unassigned skill points, that's Imrik. Huron unmoved, that's Borath. Borath, you're heading down to the Black Pyramid. Let's see what... ooh, yes. I cannot wait to send Imrik down here and grab all this for ourselves. Nice, and you are indeed rank 5. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That'll be... You know what? We could probably wait, allow Agru Migdal to build a force. We could just go boom, and then through Pyramid of Nagash and then up here. Maybe. Although, no, I'll probably be better off taking that out and then moving down to the Black Pyramid, just because we have to go for the Rock Up Dynasty after that. Or Dynasty, as you prefer. And Thal, where are you?
Give the word.
Oh, you're right here. You know what? Keep an eye on this. How many more turns of Dossiers of Power? 4. It's still pretty decent. Just stay as you are.
Onward, then.
Alright, settlement upgrade available. We are waiting on this, although I would love to build a... plaza here, because this place is never going to make a lot of money, or at least not going to make a lot of money right now. We don't care about the settlement upgrades. We do care probably about some other stuff that needs to be built. The question is what and where and why, not who. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's... Wolflands, okay, we're waiting for a siege just for the fun of it. Antok, we're not going to upgrade anything there. We're waiting for upgrading something at the Fortress of Warag. You know what, we might as well build the Elven Embassy. We were going to do so anyway. And then we have the Mage Tower, so I guess we'll build one of these things here, but I'm not entirely sure what yet. Do we get more Dragon Princes for Imrik? Just by building this, we'll be able to build 4 more, or do we go straight for the Shrine of Assyria and get the free research rate? I don't really care about the Untainted that it brings, but I very much care about the cultural advancements that it will allow us to research, because there's some damn good stuff in there, so I feel like we should book beeline towards it. And wait, is it the final level of that building that we need? It is the Shrine of Assyrian. Is the Shrine of Assyrian the last level? No, it's a first level. Oh. So we could build that very quickly. Last level is probably not worth it. We can always build it and then delete it. Oh, we could actually build it here, because this estate does nothing for us. I mean, in theory, we're better off building an Elven Embassy here, but we could always delete the shrine. Yes, okay. I have figured it out. We'll do that there. And here, then, we will indeed build a Dragon Keep. Yes, we could technically already build Dragon Princes here, so it's sort of a waste. But I feel like we get some decent mileage out of this. Just for the extra Dragon Princes. Alrighty, and plus the fact that this place is rank 5 already, so we won't have to level up another place. Like Flayed Rock, for example, which does need a library. And what else would it need? It has the Elven Court, so would we build the library here? Wait, what else would we build here? Let me just think about this for a second. I guess we could build a Blessed Grove here for for Sisters of Avalorn. And Handmaidens. We could, in theory, build a Sanctuary of Assyria here if we really wanted to, but yeah, we could also build a Dragon Keep here instead. I mean, let's say the Manor gets replaced. Everything else we have that we need. So the Manor gets replaced by the Mage Tower. Then we build a Dragon Keep here anyway. And then... yeah, I guess it'll be the Grove just for... okay. I mean, makes sense to me, I guess. And we just ignore the Shrine of Assyria. We will need to build up Shrines of Assyria eventually, just for the Phoenix Guard capacity. But, and this needs what? A Thelmar Smith? You know what? We'll build the Shrine of Assyria back over at the Fortress of Vorag. Why don't you build something here anyway? And my reasoning here is that we could build a Dragon Keep over... oh, wait, actually, no. We'll build a Dragon Keep here. Damn it! I'm confusing myself. I figured for a second that if we build a Shrine of Assyrian here, because that we could already build a Dragon Princess here, but we might want to build some dragons out of here as well, since this is a pseudo-military hub. So, yeah, alright. That took way too long trying to figure out. Way too long. Let's end this turn unless I'm mistaken and something else needs to be done, which I don't believe it is. So let's proceed. We have, what, 15 minutes left in this episode? Let's go. Let's see if we can't get a... maybe this dragon battle will be nice and worthy of a cinematic. Confederation between Pestilence and Scryer. Oh, wow. All the Skaven are joining together. Interesting. Pestilence and Scryer are now one, and they're quite far away from each other. And as we as we all know, the... oh, wow. Is that a full stack already? And hello, you are going to attack. We're not going to get reinforcements. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. We're going to fight this. I guess we're not going to cinematically fight it because we don't really need to. Because we don't have to control the army. We can watch all the orcs get wrecked by arrows. I wonder how many towers they were able to build here. It's got to be 2. No, it's got to be 4, I think. It's either 2 or 4. It is 4. Okay. And 2 rams as well. I guess they had a lot of manpower, work power, green power. Alright, so let's set up the spearmen right here. Let's set up the other spearmen right here. We don't need... I mean, we don't have Lothran's Seaguard. Okay. Okay, so the vast majority of you guys are going to be like so. Then... we will, I mean, these towers will probably not fire, so I want you guys to sit outside right here. Then, we will have you 4 down here. I guess we don't really need 1 block at the gate. We'll have you instead up here, taking control of these towers just in case. And wait, are these Skaven Towers? Look like Skaven Towers. Huh. Okay, interesting. Wait, so are they as powerful as Skaven Towers? Ah, but they're not going to be the rockets, they're just going to be warp lightnings. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Let's do that, and then we'll probably need the spearmen up here. I'm just not going to move them up there yet. We'll need more spearmen up here, as well as our noble, and I think that's just about it. This affects towers, does it not? I'm pretty sure it does. Alright, start battle. You. Go for tower. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. This is the channeling spire, not the Vol thing. Okay, well, that's fine. Attack this, you attack this, you attack this. Oh wow, these towers do have crazy range. Maybe this one might have been in range, but it might have not been, so who knows. Let's start by killing you then. Alrighty. Range units, let's see how effective you are. Maybe you guys can move up ahead as well. Will this tower go down? It's got 20%. What are you firing at, by the way? Fire at that tower. You fire at this tower. Don't switch targets, please. I want as many towers gone as possible. This one's definitely going down. And maybe even switch targets so you start firing at this one in a second. We don't want to waste any extra shots and start firing on this one. Down you go. And then we'll switch to you. I'm going to slow it down just because I want to see some of the some of the fire and stuff going on. We should also probably target you and you against these Savage Orcs, and then you and you against these Savage Orcs. Alright, let's watch. How is this approach to our lovely little Skaven Dwarven city? Skaven-occupied Dwarven city. Alright, oh, these guys have shields as well, don't they? Will another tower go down? Are you actually... Oh. You are not firing at what you should be firing at. You should all be firing at this. So this should go down. This one might survive. I don't know if we can pull it off, but we will certainly try. There we go. Oh, and it looks like the Rams are indeed going to make it, which is not so great for us. This tower, will you die? It'll be close. I want to say at least one of the tower's death animations or destruction animations. Yeah, the Rams are going to make it through. We're going to need more troops here. You, move up, help block. Otherwise, oh, there goes the other tower, and just the one remaining, which should go down. Let's watch that animation for it. And, oh, wow. Why did that go flying? It's not like it has an engine. Why would it have exploded? Unless this was magically moved. But I feel like it's orcs, so that they would have probably moved it by orc power. Instead of, I mean, I suppose it could have been like a Snotling pump wagon type mechanism, in theory. Otherwise, no orcs have yet breached our walls. I bet all these elves are a little bit peeved about having to occupy a former dwarven city. Not really the kind of thing they enjoy. Why would you use Gobbo net on these archers? Does that stop them from firing? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And is this ram stuck? It doesn't appear to be. Oh, it's trying to move through. Oh, they're blocking it with their own goblin wolf riders. And oh, you came up here with a ranged unit. Well, that was an interesting choice. I guess you go kill them. And, oh, we got another ranged unit. Wow, okay, I guess they've not so much given up, but they're not having a great day. I guess you guys can move up here as well. Do they have any magic available to them? Night goblins are approaching. You guys are getting destroyed. This is just about over. In fact, it would have ironically been quite a bit easier if we had the elven archers without the heavy arrowheads. All right, these guys are docking, so let's switch out. You guys are gonna move out, and then we're gonna replace with spears. Spears. Thank you. Very nice. And you guys can't really fire anything. Wait, try to fire on these Savage Orcs, maybe. Oh, there's a little chariot there. Cute, cute, cute. And the ram is... You know what? I guess we'll send the towers to attack the Savage Orcs that are on the ram. If nothing else. Might be useful. Don't actually want to attack these Goblin Wolf Riders since they're blocking everybody and screwing up the enemy's plans. Alright, how are we doing otherwise? Yeah, this poor Orc host is just having the worst day. But at least once again, with the relative weakness of the units that they've attacked us with, they can't... they don't all get deleted, and we don't delete them in like 2 seconds. Oh, is that a brass orb stuck in the wall? Yeah, that's, or at least it looks sort of similar. Are they all chain routing, or are they just some of them running away? Well, it looks like just some of them. Alright, well, keep killing as fast as you can. I believe this battle is actually over. A very, very simple one. Alright, let's speed it up. Try to kill as many of them as they run as possible so we don't have to clean them up later. You can move in like so. You can move in like so. There we go. Looks like that Savage Orc unit at the very least. Yeah, try to bring down a few more units. I guess we should have probably had the towers target those chariots so that they don't come back, but it's too late now. And yeah, keep firing, keep firing. You guys, your formation is a little bit screwy. And then speed it up to max. There we go. Alright, get a few volleys with our archers in there. Very nice. And they're still firing, surprisingly. Okay, that's about it. Kill as many as you can, because these guys are going to move away since this is not the destruction of their army. And how long until we're out of range? A couple more seconds, and we should be out now. There we go. Close victory. Close victory? We had 23 losses out of... What are you talking about, game? What? We had, like, what, 2% losses or something? 1.5% losses? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I don't even know. And they had, well, not total losses, but like 60%. Okay, I guess we had some losses to this one unit. Otherwise, I guess we are not even going to bother forcing labor, just execute them. I mean, we've seen the effectiveness of greenskin labor here since they built all those siege engines. Confederation, we are aware. Enemy killed in battle, Gorfang, yes, we are aware of that as well. And yeah, these guys are building up their armies nicely. Alright, well, you are going to go here. Will this guy be able to reach Numas in a single turn? Yes, he will. Oh, that's kind of a problem. How is Numas' garrison? We don't have walls. Oh, they have 2 stacks ready to go. Oh. Here's what I'm a little bit concerned about. Will we be able to reach Numas after this? I think we will. Go here. Don't screw me on this, Imrik. Don't screw me on this. Yes, we will not leave it be. We will challenge it, but we won't teleport to it right away. And... oh. We have to fight it immediately. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Unfortunately... let's see, we have 5 minutes remaining. You know what? Let's just fight this non-cinematically as well. Just because I feel like this is a pretty weak army. We could just have our dragons destroy everything. We actually just auto-resolve it, but since we're out of time, we'll have to... we'll just have to do it this way. Well, there will be a massive cinematic battle next episode with when Imrik finally hits the Black Pyramid. All right, dragons, you can take care of this, right? Right. Let's set you all up together, like so. Group 1. I guess we could set up the rest of our army, even though we don't technically need to. Let's set you guys up, and let's set you guys up in front. Set you guys up here. Set you up here. You guys can guard. You guys can guard. I'm not even going to control these guys, really. And just do that. Group 1, start deployment, attack, group up, go. I guess we'll have Imrik one-on-one their dragon. Yes. Alright, I guess we should, in theory... ooh, you know what we'll do? We'll set them all up to breathe at the same time. I kind of want to see... oh, wow, Imrik's so much faster than everybody. I want to slow... in fact, wait, let's pause this. Are you guys in range to breathe? No, you're not. No, you're not. Alright. I want them all breathing at the same time, just for a cool... cool effect. Probably won't get a screenshot out of it, but nonetheless. Imrik won't be able to breathe, but the rest will. Let's have you guys, let's do this. Buff everybody up. Maximum. There we go. Turn off everybody's guard mode, and then... this won't quite work, alright. I was hoping to be able to activate all their breaths at the same time. You will be able to breathe. You will be able to breathe, yeah, on those spearmen. Let's have you breathe on... that Lothern Seaguard unit. Let's have you breathe on that Lothern Seaguard. Wait, are some of the distances on the breaths long? Yeah, it seems like some of them are longer than others. Oh, it's kind of interesting. I didn't know that. All right, let's see if that worked out. Oh, is that Phoenix going to fight us in the air? I mean, if it fights us in the air, it fights us in the air, whatever. Oh, you're gonna fight Michaela in the air. All right, there we go. All right, at least a decent amount of bluffs, and they were fairly close together in terms of their attack. All right, there we go. Everybody go in. Imrik, you don't really need any help. And, oh, what? Why are you all... well, that's weird. You were all supposed to attack whatever was in range. Okay. Well, apparently they didn't. You know what, let's just have our, let's have these guys go in as well. The group 3, group up and attack. Yeah, see, they're all just gonna rout. This is why I was saying, yeah, you know what, I think next time we run into one of these, we'll just auto-resolve it. There was absolutely no point. But this was kind of pathetic. Minus the fact that Michaela got hurt. Debuff them, please, Michaela, and everybody drop down and kill the rest of this. Dragons, chase them all down. We just have too many dragons. What happened to their phoenixes? Are they, oh, they're still in the fight. And then, wait, what are you doing? Are you just hovering? What the hell? This dragon is broken. It's routing, but it was stuck. Oh, no, it's gone now. Okay. There we go. And I guess we can have you guys go help out with this. Oh, wow, Imrik actually got hurt. Good job, Phoenixes, I guess. Imrik, you can heal yourself, though. There we go, Fireborn coming in to help out, and I guess you could... oh, I was hoping to have them duel the other Dragon Princes, but I guess there was no need. Oh, their dragon is coming back. Hi, Imrik. Breathe on it. Just because you can. There we go, let's see if that brings it down. Awash in the fires of Menaethnir. And will that drop you? Oh, it looks like you just barely survived with 1,000 HP. Well, a little bit more than barely, I guess. We don't have another breath with you, do we? Lamaro now. You could smack him around a little bit, though. Like so. Bites, and one more Bites will finish it if it hits you. 158, well, that one didn't hit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! My Phoenix is still fine. Whoa, 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 okay, I'll make the Phoenix leave Michaela alone. I didn't even realize. I was trying to watch this. You're faster than this one, right? Yes, indeed you are. Okay. And you guys are trying to chase down that other Phoenix and Imrik and... Whoa, 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 whoa. The rest of their army came back. I didn't even realize. That's amazing. Okay. You guys all go, I guess. And I guess you guys... You know what? I'll just approach. I don't even care. Oh, man. I thought that they had routed for good, but apparently not. You guys are hurt. I mean, we can level it. There we go. It's this Arcane Phoenix. Damn, is it fire... I mean, it's... Wait, is the Arcane Phoenix fire resistant? I don't remember. Or is it just magic? Oh, it's got 100% fire resistance, so no wonder you were doing no damage, Imrik. Who was hurting you then? Wait, how are you taking any damage if you were at 100% fire resistance? Michaela does fire damage, Trogdor does fire damage, and Imrik does fire damage. So how did it die? Oh, it's because it was at 90% then. It was taking 10% damage from each of them. Because there's a, because of the cap on the amount of damage you take. Alright, makes sense. Makes sense. I should have sent Lamoureux, the Frozen Breath, to kill you, I guess. Although, does he do magic damage? I believe the Arcane Phoenixes also have magic resistance. But anyway, easy little battle, as I said, very, very much auto-resolvable. And then let's just double make sure that Imrik can move into Numos before we call this episode here. It certainly wasn't uneventful. Did a lot of little battles. And I guess we take on warriors for the fight next episode. And will you be able to reach Numos here? You will from March Stance. Yes, alright, we got Sea Dragon Sire and a Brass Horn. Quite a nice ability. We get Standard Die. Does Imrik automatically have Standard Die, by the way? He has Stand Your Ground, not Standard Die, which means the two will stack. The question is, who would we possibly put this on? Michaela's currently using the other Trickster's Shard, which is quite useful, that minus 25 magic resistance. I guess we'll give that to some other lord. Damn, we have so many good items and not enough lords to put them on. Alright, Imrik, get into Numos. I would have loved to put you into ambush, but hopefully these guys don't try to go around. That would be irritating. Alright, there we go. With that complete, we are going to end this episode here. Next time, we'll start off by destroying Ogrul Migdal after we end this turn. Obviously, I'll construct whatever buildings need to be constructed over the episode. Might just be the Mage Tower or something like that. In addition to that, I guess we might temporarily move over here.
No trophies today.
I'm kind of tempted to send you... If we March Stance you here... Ugh. We get another temporary lord here to defend against this as well. We might have to. I mean, I guess that's exactly what I saved the other units for. At least I think Qatar should be able to defend itself, even without... Oh, and we just destroyed the garrison here. But it does have a noble and some more stuff, but I feel like that wouldn't be able to defeat Creek either. Oh, well, that'll be a problem for next time. I can't believe how much money we've wasted like this. But hey, what can you do? So, with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.
Noble son of Ulthuan.